channel. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oak Crow Gal. We're going to a keto grocery store today. I'm so excited. I'm in the car, sitting in the back with the miss. Cernan's driving. Daisy. Cernan's not coming with us. We just have to go pick up his car. So we're all in the car together today. So I was on Instagram yesterday. I follow a local. I follow a local like, I think they're called Keto Dessert Company, and they were featured on Keto Connect a while back, and I found out that they were based in San Diego, and I followed them on Instagram. And I was watching their stories yesterday, and they posted that they were like delivering food to like a store. And I was like, wait, what? Because they sell baked goods, but you have to like put in an order. And they do delivery, but it's just kind of, it's not like one-stop shop, if you understand what I'm saying. So I saw that they were delivering to a store, and I'm like, what? Their things are sold like in an actual, you know, store of some sort. And I discovered after some digging and researching that there is a store like local to me that sells a ton of keto stuff. That's all they do. They're called California Keto. I will link their site down below, and their Instagram handle if you want to go check out their stuff. But y'all, we're talking like all the keto ice cream, keto cookie dough, the keto baked goods that I saw on Instagram. I did see too that they have like the Referral snacks. So we're not just talking like meat sticks and cheeses. Like we are talking, you know, in demand, really cool keto products. Now grocery store is probably a stretch, but it is a storefront and it's all keto stuff to consume. So I'm calling it a grocery store. So we're headed there now. I'm gonna try to film inside. Based on what their Instagram looked like, it seems like they're okay with that, with people filming. So we're gonna go see what we can find. Obviously I will do a haul, but I'm gonna stock up. Like I'm gonna get some cool stuff today, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Okay guys, so we just got in the car. We just left the store. I could not film inside at all. Not because they wouldn't let me, but my mom was supposed to come with us just because I wanted it to kind of be like, I wanted to make this like a really like high quality video. So I wanted her to keep an eye on Daisy so that I could like get a thumbnail and like film inside the store and talk about different things and show you guys the prices and stuff like that. And she had a change of plans. She couldn't come with us. So with a toddler in this like kind of small specialty grocery store, filming was just not gonna fly. So I got a lot of good stuff. I have a bag here, just chock full of goodies. I'm so excited to share them with you guys. I was very, very impressed. And my plan is we're gonna run a couple errands. When I get home, I'm gonna do the haul for you guys. And when I do the haul, I'll be throwing in pictures, some pictures from their website, some pictures from their Instagram, just so you can kind of get a vibe as to like what the inside of the store looked like, and things like that. So I am just over the moon. I was very impressed, and I'm so excited to like share all these delicious goodies. We have like everything from bone broth to coffee cake in this bag. So I will see you guys in a hot minute back at the house with the haul. All right, y'all, we are back home. It is a significant while later. We ran our errands and then Daisy fell asleep in the car. So, but we're here, that's what matters. I have everything laid out in front of me. I have my receipt out so I can tell you how much each thing was. But before we do that, I did want to just talk about the company a little bit, kind of like their mission statement, sort of, if you will, why they started their store, what they carry, that type of thing. So the store is called California Keto. They have a website, which I'll link below. They also have an Instagram, and this store was started by a husband and wife who both do keto. And I love the reason that they started this store, because y'all know, if you've heard me rant about shipping and handling, they kind of give two reasons on their website for why they started a store. One of which being, it's so expensive to try kind of like more specialty keto products when you have to go to 8 different websites and pay 8 different shipping and handlings. It's just annoying, right? Like, why not have it all in one store? Their other reason was how annoying they thought it was when they go to like a regular grocery store, having to like poke around, trying to dig and hunt for all the keto things. How nice would it be if all of the keto products and items were in just one store. Another thing that I really like is they pride themselves on only carrying what they consider to be like top quality keto foods. So they have a laundry list, they display it on their website, they have it on their Instagram, I'll throw it up on the screen, of ingredients that they will not sell in their, they will not sell products that contain these ingredients in their store, which I think is really cool. Some of the ingredients are kind of more obvious, like brown sugar, cane juice, like most keto, you know, items aren't gonna have those things, but some are a little bit more common in the keto world, like maltodextrin, dextrose, maltitol. They do not carry products with those ingredients, and I just think that that's kind of cool. I think because I've never seen anything like this before, clearly they're on like the forefront of something, having a whole store dedicated to keto. I really like that they didn't go the cheap route, because y'all know it would be super easy for them to buy a bunch of maltitol, you know, ridden chocolate and stuff like that. It would be cheap, right? For them, like as a business owner, I feel like, and to kind of like resell that. So I just think it's neat that they're putting the customer first and they're really only carrying high quality goods. So the store itself, again, I apologize y'all that I couldn't get clips. I had this whole experience in my head of how this video was gonna go down, and because I didn't have my mom there with me and I had a 2-year-old, it just didn't work, and that's life, and it's okay. But I will be interspersing pictures throughout, especially this portion of the video. So the store itself really reminded me of like a little gift shop, a little boutique. It's not huge, but I feel like it's the perfect size. It's obviously not as big as like a Vons, right? Like, I know I've been saying grocery store a lot, and I think that that's a completely appropriate term. It's a store where you buy groceries, they just happen to all be keto. So it did remind me of kind of like a boutique, like a souvenir shop or a gift shop type size. They have tons of products lining their wall, lining one side of the store against the wall. Then on the opposite side is where they have like their refrigerators and freezers where they keep their various drinks, keto-friendly ice cream, stuff like that. They have a nice little like kind of chair and couch section if you just want to kind of hang. And then in the middle of the store is where they have cases for the baked goods, like I was mentioning earlier, the ones that I saw on Instagram. So the layout was really nice. They have baskets right by the door. You can grab a basket, walk around. I was like carrying a ton of stuff, and then Daisy was the one that found the baskets. She's like, "Mama, do you want a basket?" "Yes, please." I was like about to drop stuff. So I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the layout. I thought it was really good for, you know, it wasn't overwhelming. Everything is clearly marked. There's prices on everything. You're not like turning things upside down, trying to see how much things cost. And I just thought the store itself was very user-friendly. Another thing that I really enjoyed was that they, in terms of like what they sell there, I saw a lot of brands that I have seen before. They carried Alterna Sweets, they had some Zevia, they had Rebel, they had some keto bars there, they had some keto baking company stuff, they had Parm Crisps. I saw a lot of familiar brands, but I saw a ton of brands that I had never seen before. And I think we all know, especially if you're heavily involved in Instagram and keeping up on like keto trends, there are kind of like the usual suspects when it comes to you know, prepackaged keto foods. And so it was nice to just not see the same old brands as I'm walking down, you know, looking at the products on the wall. So it was nice to see like variety. It was nice to see brands I had never heard of. They also carry a lot of local products made by people right here in San Diego, which I really think is great. Small businesses supporting other small businesses. So all in all, my experience was fantastic. I loved it. They are working on getting up a website. So it will operate similarly to Nutrition, where you can go on and order things from all different brands. I was really pleasantly surprised, and I just feel very fortunate that I will now have this store at my disposal to pick up fun keto goodies whenever I please. All right, I have my emailed receipt pulled up on my phone. I spent $62.75. Correction. I'm just gonna go in order of how these products appear on the receipt so I don't have to like hunt as we go through this. All right, so the first thing I picked up was from the Keto Dessert Company. This is their, I guess I could take it out. This is their OMG cinnamon roll. It smells, oh my God, the icing. I can smell like the actual scent of the icing. Oh, it smells really good. So this is it right here. This was $5 and these cinnamon rolls are 2 net carbs. As we're going through this stuff, I'm not gonna say macros for everything, like all the macros for every product. I'm only gonna talk about carbs, just in case anyone's curious. So these are 2 net carbs. I picked up one of those. I was really happy to pick up things from the Keto Dessert Company because like I said, I've known about them for a while now. I've never tried anything and they're local. All right, the next thing that I picked up was another thing from the Keto Dessert Company. This is their coffee cake. You can see it has like a really thick layer of streusel topping, which I'm all about. Like if it was all streusel, I would be really happy. As soon as I took this out of the casing, I could smell the cinnamon. It smells delicious. This was $6 and it's 3 net carbs for the whole thing. Okay, the next thing I got was a brand I had never seen before. This is by California Keto, and this is the Cookie Cup. So it's essentially like a mug cake without the mug. I got it in the chocolate chip cookie flavor. This set me back $4. You just add water and microwave, that's it. It's 3 net carbs for the whole thing. And again, like I don't even feel like I need to go over ingredients with you guys because there's no junk in any of this stuff. We have a lot of almond flour going on, a lot of erythritol, a lot of monk fruit in everything. So I'm really excited about this. Like, I mean, you can tell it's just like a cookie mix in here. Add a tablespoon of water, stir till combined, microwave for a minute, enjoy. So pumped to try that. I will also have a video coming out probably within the next month or so reviewing all of this stuff because I think that that would be super helpful for y'all, especially if you see this while you're out or you see it online or something, to know if this stuff is worth it. Okay, next up we have the, oh, this one. So this just looked interesting to me. So this is sparkling water, but it has CBD in it. So this was $5 and it's sparkling water infused with hemp extract and powerful herbs known as adaptogens. So it doesn't just have the sparkling water and the CBD, it also has amla berry, moringa leaf, hibiscus, red raspberry leaf, silver ear mushroom, CoQ10, orange oil, rose water, lemon salt. Like, this is a very bougie sparkling water and I'm really excited to try it. It's 0 everything. Like, there's 0, 0, 0. So it has 25 milligrams of CBD in it. And yeah, $5 for a can of sparkling water. Like, this was just fun for me today. I was kind of just like tossing things in my basket. I just really wanted to grab a variety of things, hence like the baked goods, the you know, sparkling water, the cookie in a cup. I just really wanted to try a variety of what they had. All right, so this was $3.50. This is the Be Mixed 0-calorie mixer, the margarita one. Now y'all know, you might even be able to see it. It's on top of my fridge up there. I love the Jordan Skinny Syrup margarita mix-in, but it's like, you know, filled with sucralose and all that jazz. So this is really nice that it's all natural. It is sweetened with stevia, water, erythritol, monk fruit, stevia, sea salt, sodium citrate, and organic vegetable juice for color. So this, for this whole thing, is 5 carbs but 4 sugar alcohol. So 1 net carb for the entire thing. Now, I don't know how sweet this is, but I don't mix a ton of that Jordan Skinny Syrup margarita mix in with my alcohol because it's so sweet. So I'm curious if I could get by just adding like a tablespoon or 2 of this to a margarita, but I'm excited to try it. They had multiple flavors. They had things to be mixed in with vodka sodas, you know, to make like a Moscow Mule or something. And so this, I feel like this will be a game changer if it ends up being decent. All right, next up, we have this SuperFat Amazing Nut Butters, Macadamia Coconut. So this is a nut butter and it has macadamia nuts, almonds, coconut butter, and pink Himalayan salt. It's 3 net carbs for the whole pack. I liked this because it was on the smaller side. I don't eat a whole lot of nut butter, but I feel like some of these packs of nut butter are just huge. I liked that this was small. I liked that it had like the nozzle at the top to eat it. And I also really like the packaging. Y'all know I am a sucker. I'm an advertiser's dream. I am a sucker for packaging. It's completely matte and I loved the font. That's what like pulled my eye to it. This was $3.50. All right, so the next thing I got was the priciest thing, and I really went back and forth because, not because I wasn't sure if I wanted to try it, I just wasn't sure if I wanted to spend that much. So this is the Kedough. So it is cookie dough that you just eat out of the jar, and it's obviously completely keto friendly. This is the Almond Joy Delight one, and this is 2 net carbs for 2 tablespoons. It has the macros of a fat bomb, so it is higher in calorie, higher in fat. And this is the one thing in this entire haul that I've tried already. I busted it open in the car. It is delicious. Now, it doesn't taste, if you're looking for like straight up cookie dough flavor, I wouldn't go that far, but I would definitely eat like a tablespoon or 2, you know, after dinner if I just kind of wanted something sweet, similarly to sometimes to how I eat peanut butter, or just like eat it off the spoon. That's what I would do with this. Would be very curious to try their other flavors. There were 3 or 4 different flavors that they had stocked. Again, I'm not gonna run through all of the ingredients, but there's coconut oil in here, there's MCT oil, they have ghee, the first ingredient is almond flour. It's really good. Again, this one is the Almond Joy Delight, so there's almond slivers, it tastes very coconutty, and then there's chunks of chocolate. It very much so has like a fat bomb consistency. All right, let's keep it moving. So this one I just got because it sounded weird. It just sounded different. So this is a strawberry lime nut butter. I don't know, that kind of sounds disgusting, but it kind of sounds good. It has strawberries in here, real salt, stevia, lime oil. This is 1 net carb for the whole, 1 net carb for the whole thing, and this set me back $3. I will link all of these products below so that if y'all want to try, you can go scope them out. Okay, we have a couple things left. The next thing I got was this air cheese. This is just like all the other, you know, parm crisps, moon cheese, but I feel like every single type of cheese crisp like that has a different texture. So I had never seen these before, so I wanted to check them out. We're looking at 1 carb for the whole bag, and this was $3.50. All right, I picked up this Nush cake. I've seen these on various people's channels, YouTube channels, and on Instagram. I've never tried them before. I purposely picked up carrot spice cake because I thought I could make like my own cream cheese keto-friendly frosting and put that on here. This is 3 net carbs for the whole thing, and this was $3.25. All right, next up, I got 2 of these handy dandy singles of bone broth. We are not bone broth people, but I would like to be. I would like to start drinking it on a more frequent basis, and these are just super handy. For these, we're looking at 3 net carbs. Yeah, 3 net carbs for a pouch, and this is from a company that is based in San Diego, which is also kind of why I wanted to buy it, to support a local business. So I grabbed 2 of those. These were $3 a piece. And then the last thing I got was a Primal Noms mug cake. I feel like I've heard very mixed things about this. Some people hate them, some people love them. I picked up the lemon only because I always feel like when I'm picking out flavored stuff, I always get chocolate or peanut butter or caramel, and so I went with the lemon. This is 4 net carbs for the cake, and this was $4.50. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. Personally, I mean, I think like $62 is a chunk of change. Like, I definitely spent, to me, that's a lot of money to spend on keto stuff, but I feel like I got a lot of things. I'm so excited to try everything. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop me a comment down below. Have you tried any of these items? Have you heard of any of these brands that are kind of newer to me? Let me know. Y'all know I'm in that comment section all the time. Keep an eye out in the next month or so. My plan is to like eat through all of this stuff, like work my way through and kind of take notes as I go, and then do like a wrap-up video. So keep an eye out for that, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, friends.